Hey, what's up, everybody? And welcome to Dragon's Dogma 2. Even though it just says Dragon's Dogma, this is actually the sequel. I imagine there'll probably be some new people popping on here or there to watch the stream, or at least watch parts of it, just because the game is brand new, it released today. But, yeah. I'm back. So, as back as, I don't know, as back as I can be. Have not streamed in a very long time. Months. It's been many, many months. Last game I was doing was Aliens Dark Descent. Nobody really watched it, so I just kind of finished that on my own. Yeah, I don't know how often I'm going to have time to stream at length. My schedule has been absolutely crazy. So for those of you who are familiar with my channel, you know that it's been a while. There's been all kinds of stuff going on in my personal life that's really taken my time away. Not all bad stuff, just time has been limited. But I set aside time to play this because I've been looking forward to it, and I wanted to share it with some people. So anyway, let me leave a little quick note. In the chat. All right. So let's get going here. Real quick, I have played the original Dragon's Dogma. Played it, completed it, loved it. So I've been really looking forward to the sequel. I have seen the first, I don't know, 20 minutes or so. I was, all the introductory stuff. I've seen just from watching other people playing it. But I won't interrupt the opening sequence or anything like that. I won't talk over it. But anyway, let's get into it. Oh, you know what? Options. There were a couple of things that I was told would be a good idea. And that would be to push the draw distance back a little bit. Just for when you get a little surrounded, which makes sense to me. Like when there's a lot of things going on at once, it makes it a little easier to focus. And I apologize for me sniffling and whatnot. My allergies are getting to me really bad, and I'm trying not to sniffle right into the microphone, but I can't make any promises here. Mini map rotation off. So combined items should be sent to item storage or placed in the... I might adjust that later, but for now, I'll just keep it in my player's inventory. I don't think there's anything else I really gotta adjust. At least not from... Yeah, I don't think I gotta turn any of that off. I am gonna turn the background music a little bit because it's pretty loud. Okay. Otherwise, I think we're good to go finally. Alright, let's do this. Start Dragon's Dogma 2. Whole bunch of stuff written in a language I don't get. Conviction is a human will that reaches its greatest power. Cool gear, bro.
Yes. Lend me your ears. Long as our Fevremonde suffered, without a true monarch to guide her and her people. Decades have passed since last His Majesty Erland sat atop the Draken throne. Long have we endured, yet it has not been for naught.
It's not been for naught.
At last, the bell has tolled on the age of the console. At last, we may celebrate the coming of our rightful ruler. The return of the sovereign.
I do have to say that it's kind of funny that it's like there's not really that many people in here.
Your Majesty, oh how long I have awaited this moment.
How's it going?
Behold, before you sits the rightful inheritor of the Draken throne, chosen by the dragon as its enemy. Behold and rejoice! Fortune has delivered us our savior at last! At last!
At last.
Praise be, for only the sovereign's guidance can lead us true. All hail the sovereign! All hail! Let all present pledge their allegiance to the sovereign. Let us be united in the hope that our liege's reign will ne'er end. Long live the sovereign of Vermont! Long live the sovereign!
Arisen, thou who wouldst slay the dragon. If thou
Hello.
seekest to behold this world in its true aspect, abandon thy reason. Cast aside thine heart and thy life both. I ask thee to demonstrate thy will. For naught but thine ambition can alter the course of the rivers of fate.
Evacuation site Gowl. And I think it was Dragon's Dogma, the original one, where I know I laughed a lot because the word ought gets used way too much. And I caught a little of it in the beginning of this game here. I just wonder if it's going to be repeated as much as it was in the first game. It's like every dialogue is ought, and you ought, and this ought, and ought.
Now,
Ridiculous.
which one of you was it? No need to be shy. I've just got to take down a record of your name and face. Come on, step forward.
Who could it be? You can either select a prisoner to use as a preset, or select a hooded prisoner to customize your character's appearance from a blank slate. Uh-huh. How's it going?
Is
What's
it
up?
you? No? It's hard to say.
What about you? Is it you? No, it's not you. 'Tis not you.
If the pawn I'm looking for doesn't come forward soon, are you the one then?
Look at these
Speak up,
people.
you good-for-nothing pawns. Which of you is it? Is it you?
I think
No?
it's none of these
It must
people.
be you. Aha, I thought I recognized you.
Now, one really awesome thing that they did for this game, before I continue here, is they pre-released for all platforms the character creator, and it allowed you to come up with 5 arisen characters and 5 pawn characters. So you can make them in advance rather than spend all your time in the beginning of the game. You can just have your characters pre-made, and it allows you to select one of the 5 that you make from each and have them ready to go when you start playing Dragon's Dogma 2. So that's what I did. So let's see if it works. Use existing character data to create the Arisen. Yes. Ah, sweet. There he is. And this is as I wanted him. I am playing as an archer. And if you notice, I do have elf ears. Now, you can't really play as an elf in this game. Same thing with the first one. You weren't really able to be an elf. So, role-playing, we are a half-elf. Which could explain why I don't necessarily understand their language. Yes, I am an archer. And incidentally, he looks badass in that gear. Even though my, yeah, my quiver is just kind of just floating on my back. It's not really attached to anything, but it's okay. Okay, that's fine. Damien Toll is my name, age 20. He's going to be older than that. I mean, he looks significantly older. I don't know what the difference is right there. Like, I don't know if... Because when you create your character in the character creator thing, it doesn't really give you the age option. So, okay, let's go.
I ill like that look in your eyes. 'Tis queerly brazen for a pawn. Most of your kind have eyes blank as a cadaver's. Mayhap 'tis only natural, seeing as how you rise from the dead.
Yeah.
There's aught different about you, though.
There it is.
Could it be that you fear death just as we mortals do?
Aught different about me? Is there? Is there? Alright, give me 1 second, guys.
worry not, vessel. 3 days here, and you'll be longing for death's sweet embrace. Come
Great.
along, you feckless dullards.
I'm not feckless. I don't like what you're saying there, buddy. Okay. One or more add-ons added. Well, that's good that the add-ons were added. Okay, how's it going?
Got anything to spare?
No. I ain't got nothing.
Learn your place, pawn.
I'm gonna smack the shit out of you in a minute, dude. La dee 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 dee. I can't walk any faster than this. How are you?
Have you aught to spare?
I don't have aught to spare. Do you have aught to aught? Do you have any aughts? Anybody else gonna aught? Like I said, we aught a lot of aught in this. How's it going?
Have a heart, cuz. Help me out here.
Are you a dick?
To talk during mission, sir.
Yeah, you're actually all right. You're not bad. So it's not really,
Pray, do as he says and get in line. 'Tis for your own good I say this. You do not want to invoke the Overseer's wrath.
I'm not worried about it. But, yeah, it's not giving me any options in terms of, like, running around. Oh, wow. So I hit this cutscene at the same time that I clicked one of my analog sticks. I think that just happened to be total coincidence. Like, just crazy timing.
Get a move on.
Yeah. That's what I thought. Yeah, because it's not giving me the option to, like, jump or run or do anything other than just walk slowly.
Do your injuries pain you? Pray, do not
Rook!
overexert yourself.
If you have seen the original game or played the original game, Rook is in that.
This is no place for one of your ilk. 'Tis harsh beyond measure. Even we pawns are pushed to the brink.
Yeah,
Do
well,
not anger the Overseer. Let us proceed to the site.
okay, Rook, lead the way. You were, in the first game, you were the first pawn that you got to hang out with. Okay, so now we can jog.
I do not understand how 'tis they compel us. There is no arisen among the Overseers.
Yeah, that's pretty weird.
'Twould be unwise to disobey. The Overseer will show you no mercy.
Okay, I get it. In other words, just move along, right?
Time for you to get to work.
Yeah, time. Pick up a boulder. All right.
Get Get to work, you rotten layabout. If that's not clear enough for you, ask the other vessels what to do. I've not the time to train you.
Yeah, right. Well, thank goodness for some...
Prepared to work.
Whoops.
Then you ought begin by carrying stones out from the station in the back and bringing them here.
Goody.
I'll not stick my head where it will get cut off.
Cool. Alright, let's...
The vicinity is quite cluttered. Pray leap, or aught that poses a hindrance.
All that ought that ought. Ha. Alright, Rook, I got boulder. Look, here's a boulder.
A job well done. Now the next step is to...
Is to what? Just glitch out and stand there? Waiting for something to happen? Or waiting for me to click a button?
What is this commotion?
I don't
Perhaps we ought to
know.
investigate.
That's one thing with the pawns, is they kind of don't have much of a personality. Alright, so L3... L3 and circle? Or is it just L3? Just L3. Okay, so I can hit L3 or circle and it'll make me dash. Uh-oh.
No, the damn thing's been awoken. You but fell that fiend, even at the cost of your lives.
Nah. That didn't work out.
Out of here. Now!
Yay, trusty bow, serve me well.
The fundamentals of using a bow are proper distance. Careful.
Whee! Whee!
Bows should draw too near. Counter them with a well-aimed kick.
The cool thing is, being an archer,
Boulders, barrels, and the like make effective weapons for the clever combatants.
I can, I'll grab this, thank you very much. Oh, I smashed that guy with it and...
Delivering targeted strikes, I would recommend clinging to your foe.
La 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 la, la la la, splat. But I was gonna say, one of the cool things is, at least as an archer, like, I don't have to necessarily aim. I'll automatically target enemies. So, like, I can run around and jump and shoot and do all that stuff, and it's not gonna... It's not gonna screw me up in terms of...
Well, you can. After all, your charge awaits you.
Okay.
You cannot linger in this place forever.
Well, I might be able to, but now I got a headache, so I won't.
Lost your memories. fully the work of a foul curse, but worry not. You need only believe in your own destiny, Arisen.
Okay.
Can't son it. The accursed creature escaped.
Yeah, anyway, all I was saying is
Get back here!
I could just shoot without having to take time to aim, but there's definitely
Let us flee.
there's definitely plenty of skills and whatnot for like specialized shooting. Who's that cloaked person? Bye-bye! But yeah, there's like skills and attacks and stuff like that. You can use your more pinpoint targeting if you want to, but
Not even a pawn.
this allows me to be able to, like I said, dash and jump and move in and out of position without having to stop and aim to shoot.
Shoot it down!
Why don't you do something, Mr. Magical Staff?
It's getting away! Bring it down! Bring it down!
Go now, lost soul.
Okay.
Learn all you can of this world you must protect.
I will learn aught I can. Are you gonna go poof? No, no. Dragon's Dogma. Also, how is it that we're riding on a friendly griffin? Don't do it. Don't do it. She's gonna do it. I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do, but, you know, this was my ride. Bummer. And yeah, so far I've seen all of this. So if I'm being a little sarcastic or flippant, it's just because I've seen this and I'm not like being surprised by anything. And I'm sure a lot of you that are watching have already seen this yourselves, and I've probably played the game. Oh no!
Pray, keep your distance, Arisen. The brine may swallow me whole, but I will not perish.
That doesn't hurt.
There's a stone not far from here, known as a rift stone. Pray, seek it out. If you're truly the Arisen, then our paths will surely cross again.
Okay. That sucks for you.
Oi! Are you alright? What happened here?
My friend just got eaten by red tentacles in the water. That's what just happened.
Appears one moment and falls the next. And now you stand before me.
Yep.
Was it you then? The one who was riding on its back?
Yeah, it was me.
Tis a wonder you survived. Accompany me to the stronghold. We'll treat your wounds and hear your story.
Okay. How's it going?
Single bolt from a ballista. And well aimed at that. Must be one of Sir Linnet's from out of Melve.
This'll be a right mess to clean up. Who knew there'd be a cavern round here?
Ah. I didn't even know that there was a cavern to begin with. Sorry, Griffin. Brutal looking thing, right? Alright. See, here's the thing. You want to pay attention to your surroundings, because you gather more. There's more? Alright. Oh, so one of the things I adjusted, by the way, so the mini-map in the lower left corner, normally that would rotate, so as you move, the thing would rotate as well. So I turned that off so that it stays stationary, which makes it easier to navigate, in my opinion. Give me my healing potion. Thank you. See, I told you. Seen some of this. Kind of know what's going to happen. Although I haven't seen people do a whole lot of a whole lot of exploring leading up here.
Could it be you were held in the neighboring country of Batal?
I don't know.
Nay, I suppose that's unlikely. We've been estranged from Batal ever since the war. It is difficult to imagine any citizen of Vermont being sent there.
How do I, Oh, okay. Something else I know is that if you go into towns and you unsheath your weapon, you kind of piss people off. So it's not a good idea to be doing that. Goblins.
Let's take up your weapon, sir. You'll be needing it. If you find your strength flagging, imbibe a curative or have a bit of green patch. When one of the fiends comes for you, best guard or dodge, else you'll be sore on the morrow. Make use of the slope. It will give you an advantage against their ranks. Employ guarded attacks to get... There are oft items to be scavenged from the bodies of monsters and their ilk.
Uh-huh.
Squeamish about picking at their bones, that is.
I'm not squeamish. Alright, you know what? Before the bodies disappear. Oh, there it is. But yeah, so one of the things with this, I know you want to collect everything that you can pick up. So that might be kind of annoying if you're watching a playthrough. Like someone like me who's going to explore every nook and cranny and try to pick up everything possible. But I know how crucial all that stuff is. And the funniest thing is what's going to end up happening is I'm going to end up with like tons of stuff for my inventory, and I'll have it all stashed away in my inventory crate. You know, the old universal crates that appear in the inns and in camps and whatnot. But I'll have tons and tons of stuff in there, and I'll barely use any of it. It's been my play style for quite some time. What is that? Princess Hearthspud. Total weight of items you are carrying affects your movement speed. Heavier your pack, slower your movement, more stamina you will expend. Remain light on your feet by sharing your burden with your pawns, depositing items in storage at an inn, or selling off anything you don't need. Trying to carry too much at once will cause you to become over-encumbered. In this state, you are unable to dash or jump, and you may need to discard items or give some things to your pawns to carry in order to free yourself up. All right. Okay, I get it. All right, that's fine. Ooh. I don't think I'm going to be over-encumbered by picking up blueberries and plywort, if I said that right. Because all of this stuff that you're picking up can be used for potions or healing. Like you can eat food. I say, like you can eat food, like that's some, wow, what a novel concept, eating food. But I mean, you can, you know, any edible stuff that you find will allow you to have a snack and regain some health. Excuse me? Did I just get killed? I just got killed. Uh-oh. I was not paying attention. Load from the last save. How far back is that going to set me, really? Okay, I collected all that stuff. Oh, yeah? Alright, they're all dead? Cool. I can't collect anything from him? Beast skin. Okay, I'm heading towards the guy. There's no way I'm actually getting over encumbered right now, right? I mean, fundamentals of battle. Skibbity bibbity bop, boo bobbity boo boo. Alright, well, Yeah. This dude is like, hey, I'll take you back to our camp and you can, or into town or whatever, and then you can get healed up. We'll help you out. In the meantime, I'm just making him wait. Nobody said I had to be a helpful. A helpful guy here.
Where are you going? I'll not force you to receive treatment, but I'd at least like a word.
Okay.
Welcome, Arisen. We pawns have long awaited your arrival.
What is this? Pawns? They bend the knee to you so readily, but then... No. Surely you cannot be the Arisen.
You seek the Riftstone, do you not? We can take you to it. Pray. Come this way. Before you stands a Riftstone. Tis a gate by which we of the Pawn Legion may cross o'er into this world. Pray, summon your pawn. Simply paint with your mind's eye the loyal attendant whom you would have serve you.
Yes. There he is! It's my dude! I think... And yes, he's going to be a mage.
The people here are evacuated, and the people here are evacuated.
The people here are evacuated and safe. For the moment.
There are more who can yet be saved.
Give me 1 second, guys. Okay. unfortunately. He's just got the basic mage gear. What's up? What's up, buddy?
Pawns are known as crossers of the rift, for we are able to connect to and traverse other realms beyond this one.
Okay.
When we return, it is our duty to use our experiences and the knowledge we have gained to aid you on your journey, Arisen.
I only wish that there were more voices to choose from. Though I understand with all the dialogue and to have all the different voice actors and all the different voices, it's a very expensive endeavor, and it does take up a ton of data when you're programming a game, when you're putting a game together. Because I would have liked... I mean, everybody has, like, the English European type of accent in this game. I understand that's, you know, whatever, that's the world that, you know, they're building. But I would have liked to have different accents kind of there to choose from. 1 second.
From this day forth, I shall serve you as your loyal pawn, and all I learn beyond the rift will be at your disposal.
And ought. And ought. Always ought.
Well, I'll be. A pawn summoning before my very eyes.
Yeah.
You truly are the Arisen, then. Strange. I thought the Arisen was in the capital.
Well, I don't have any memories, so I don't even know what you're talking about.
Surely there's only meant to be one Arisen. Fine. This is all beyond my ken. The Watchhead would know what to do, I'm sure. Though, as luck would have it, he's away. I suppose we'll save any further questions till the Watchhead returns. You're free to do as you like afore then.
Like, get a better set of clothes? That would be cool.
What? You've no memories, you say?
I said that? I did say that. How did you hear me?
Mayhap you could make for Melve, then. 'Twas set upon by the dragon not long ago.
Alright. I apologize for the pausing in between dialogue, but I'm in a conversation on my phone as well. I'll be right with you guys. You know, talking to a friend of mine about Dune 2, which I've now seen twice. He just saw it for the first time today. And I'm not going to spoil anything because I'm sure there's people who have not seen it. But the movie's awesome.
The Arisen is said to bear some deep connection to the dragon. Should you be Arisen, mayhap you'll recall aught of import there.
Mayhap I will recall aught. This is definitely the game. Aught and aught and aught and aught. Alright, Border Watch Outpost. Rift Stones. Okay, so we already know how this works. We click on the Rift Stone, gives us access to pawns. We can swap out pawns whenever we want, as long as we go to these Rift Stones.
Hail, Arisen.
Hi.
Pray, ask aught you wish to know. I shall answer, if 'tis within my power to do so.
Okay. Tell me of the pawns. I forgot somehow.
Nomads, we are oft called. Born in other worlds, we travel here by means of the rift stones that we might aid you, Arisen. However, I cannot speak as to our true nature, for I know of it not. None of us do. We do not need to. We merely do as we are commanded.
Okay, what about the Rift Stones?
Rift stones are gates that connect this world to a multitude of others. By their power have we crossed into this world. And when our mission is done, by their power shall we return to our own.
And tell me about me.
'Tis the name given to fate's chosen. Those destined to command the Pawn Legion and safeguard the world from the threat of the dragon. Even with your memories lost to you, I am afraid you cannot escape your fate.
Says you.
Very well. May fortune speed you on your way, Arisen.
Okay. See ya. Alright, so can I use Riftstone now? Yes, I can. Whoops, I didn't hold it long enough. Okay, so here's the cool thing here. Some of these characters are game created, and some of these are actually other players. You can... Here's my buddy. He just stays with me. You can bring other players, like real life players. You can bring their characters into your group to have a total party of 4, which is awesome. And you can help them earn some experience points and stuff like that. And as you can see, there's people who are higher level, and those that are higher level cost coins, basically. So what I want, since I'm a ranged character and I have a mage with me, what I'm going to need is I'm going to need a fighter, and I might as well have a thief because, you know, a well-rounded group is important. I like that there's already Lord of the Rings characters in here. Legolas and Balrog. 1 second. All right, so I need a fighter and I need a thief. So let's see. No. Hello, Halcor. But you're going to cost me almost all my RC, so I can't. You know what's funny? As I had a feeling that pretty much everybody was going to start building the cat race, the I forget the beast race is called. Beastrin. It's right in front of me. I forget what it's called, even though I can read. But I knew that a ton of people would make them for fighters. All right, so username. Blah, 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 blah. That's everybody's got random ass names. Okay, so right now guy doesn't have much. Looks like Blink Strike is pretty much all anyone's gonna have. I mean, it's early anyway. Biting Wind. Mini. Oh man, some badass looking characters. This person's name is Main Pawn. All right, well, that's... All right, so maybe... Oh, that's Mimi. Did I misread somebody else's name? Minnie. Her name is Minnie. All right, well, let's take... No, she's level 1. Let me at least get a level 2. All right, Gray, you look kind of cool. Even there's Gray standing next to Gray over here.
I have a knack for gathering items and am ever on the hunt for new finds. I'll gladly try out any useful mechanisms I espy. I hope I can count on you in a scrape.
Oh, I hope I can count on you. Pawn quests are tasks given to your main pawn to be completed beyond the rift. You set the task and must stipulate a reward for the Arisen who hires your main pawn to receive upon task completion. Pawn quests provide valuable opportunities for you to... Alright, so basically all you need to know here is that you'll get little rewards if people use your main pawn. And you can leave them a tip, I believe. Yeah, you can like send loot back and forth. Like if you have a friend who's also playing the game, what you can do is you can like, let's say I need like I need better armor. Okay, well I can have a friend of mine put good armor on his pawn to send to me, and I can hire him. I can hire his pawn. And then he'll have that gear or whatever. It's just, it's pretty cool. Alright, so, alright, I got a fighter now. I need a thief. She's only level 1. There's no other thieves in here that are... There's no level 2? I guess not, huh? That's too bad. Alright, well, we'll use her, I guess.
You'll find none lighter on their feet than a thief. I'm sure my talents will be of use to you.
Okay.
Ah, good. I see the Arisen's found someone to handle our busy work.
Indeed. Alright. Let me respond to this real quick, guys. Sorry. Alright, and then... Official pawns. Huh. I didn't even know these are all getting higher in level. So wait, official pawns. Are these not other people's characters then? Alright, so if I wanted to hire... Okay, so that's a Capcom. Okay, so if I wanted to, I can hire these guys. All right, you know what? I think we're good. Just because if these are other players, they might as well, like, you know, use their characters, and then we'll take it from there. All right, so where was the tent?
Oft does the bow prevail where the blade cannot. Pray, allow me the chance to demonstrate my skills as an archer.
Oh, I didn't know you were hanging out here. It's okay, I don't need you anyway. All right, let's see.
I'm dead on my feet after today's training. I mustn't let the captain see my knees now.
All right, let's go in here
Look,
first.
Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
What treasure chest? Where are you talking about? This?
ladder can take us
No.
to new heights.
Ah, excellent find.
This ladder, he says. What ladder? Oh, this treasure chest? Is this what you were talking about? No, that's to sit down.
I'll not stick my head where it will get cut off.
Hoy there. You seem well tired. Tell you what, you can stay here tonight free of charge. I'll expect coin from tomorrow, mind.
Okay.
My pa always used to say, there's naught a good night's sleep can't fix. Not much else I can offer, I'm afraid, but you'll find all sorts at a finer inn. Aye, being armed is better than being defenseless, even if you're untrained. Still, it is worth devoting yourself to a vocation if you can. Opens up new doors, it does. You should stop by the inn in Melve if you get the chance. No hard feelings if you prefer it. They've much more to offer.
Okay. Yeah, resting at inns. That's good. All right.
We must rest, though the sun is still up.
Never for
I mean-
a moment did I doubt you'd grow.
Item storage can be accessed at any inn.
Stronger
Okay.
someday. Having said that, it's quite a relief.
There's no discipline that steadfast devotion cannot teach.
Indeed. Okay, so I'm guessing that there's no storage here.
I've beds to spare if you're looking for lodgings. And if you'd like to change your vocation, come see me anytime.
I don't want to change my vocation. Okay, so here, there. I have a bunch of stuff that's that you get through the pre-order, so I'm assuming. Okay, so I'll want to give that to June. Okay, I want this. I don't know if that's better. Okay, that's better. Damn it. I was really hoping I'd have better equipment. I mean, clothing and whatnot available, but no.
Do come again.
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every battle by way of sound strategy and defensive tactics.
Okay, why are you screaming over my head? That guy came out of nowhere. Ah. So wait, how do I go into Oh, it's just the start button. All right. Confirm. So this I can sell. Oh, he can't carry it. I can't give them Oh, really? Okay. Well, never mind. Well, if that's the case.
I've beds to spare if you're looking for lodgings. And if you'd like to change your vocation, come see me anytime.
Actually, you know what?
Do come again.
I'm going to keep that stuff with me. And then if there's someone I could sell it to here, I'm just going to sell it to them.
Price, if only 'twant so far away.
What is? I'm guessing there's something up top there.
Well met.
Hello.
Fancy a gander? I've fine goods for sale.
I bet you do. All right. Fluted bow. You can have that. And that. Okay. I have no reason. See, my main guys aren't going to use these, and I have a feeling that by the time, if I change my vocation to gain abilities, I'm not going to be needing these. So I'm going to sell. Okay. Wow, what a Beseecher's hood. Dyed cloth mask. Felt cap. Oh, Lord, no. So I guess if it doesn't show me wearing it in advance, wearing it in this little like preview, I can't wear it. Oh, it's got a, never mind. I just realized. So it's got, yeah, I can't wear these things. It's got a little marker on it. Oy. It's not really worth it here. It's a silly looking hat. But it does boost up his powers, so I'll think about it. So if I were to buy this, I'm assuming I can have them wear it. I'm not going to. I'm just curious. That's expensive. Okay, so that's exactly what he's wearing right now. I mean, it's got good boost and all that, but okay, so I can afford that. I'd love to have this, but I can't afford it. I don't like that. I can hold off on the hood. Okay, I just have one of these in my inventory. Okay.
Always a pleasure.
Indeed.
I do so enjoy stocking up on supplies.
We mustn't overspend.
You have my support.
I agree. Let's not overspend now. What were you guys talking about? About a treasure chest. Finding a way to get to it. I'm assuming this... Yep.
Materials such as this can be combined to craft things.
Really? They can be
We'll find a purpose
combined?
for it in due time.
Alright. Hi.
If you're playing at Arisen in search of preferable treatment, you'll be sorry. Your head is like to roll ere long.
Ere long, huh? Alright, I got a feeling we don't all want to be up here. Alright, guys. Seriously, let's not all hang out on... Well... Minnie may have just fallen halfway to her death. Alright. What the... Really, June?
need of healing. Allow me. Wait a moment.
Good job. All right. All right, so we're almost at an hour and a half. I am going to talk to some random people here, and then, well, let's just head right over here real quick. Actually,
Here in Vermont, pawns are revered as servants of the Arisen, but not so here in Batal.
oh yeah?
They believe that some divine flame will protect them and dispel the dragon, and that pawns embody misfortune. In that regard, our countries couldn't be more different.
Okay. So one of the things in this game is there's no like quest markers. There's no like you don't get anything on your map that's like, hey, you should go over here. Like you literally.
Tricky place to hide a chest.
It's
Where?
a vexing thing to see it so plainly and yet be unable to open it.
Where? What are you talking about? Was that on the other side of that wall? The fuck was that?
Perhaps this will seem of little consequence, but different masters favour different pawns. One whom I served preferred to have beastrons for allies.
Each to their own.
Huh.
A fine place to harvest some ingredients.
I say we collect as much as we can carry.
I say, I agree. Okay, ripened. Anyway, as I was saying, the like you literally have to walk around and talk to people or just have random encounters in order to find out about any quests, anything that you can go and do. Okay.
Master,
All right.
my heart knows no greater peace than when I am by your side.
Great.
Hail! You a soldier? Twould be a surprise to see you arrive in one piece, if not. Hordes of monsters have been plaguing this area of late, you see. We've had to start sending out new recruits to cull them.
Is that so? Who went yonder?
Lachlan. But I dare say he'll fare all right.
Aye, I expect he will. Who was sent out that way, then?
Accardo.
Oh no, not a Cardo.
Sir, I'm a little worried for him.
There's harpies out there.
Weren't harpies reported in that area? I can't handle those beasts on his own.
How did I know?
This is the first I'm hearing of it. Fie. I
Fire.
want to go to his aid, but we can't just abandon our posts. Say, you seem stout of heart. Would you be willing to go in our stead? 'Tisn't far, only a short ways out from the main gate.
I guess.
You've my thanks. And Accardo's as well, I'm sure.
Alright, setting a priority quest. You can select a quest to prioritize from among those you have accepted. If the quest destination is known, a marker will be placed on your map to indicate it. Furthermore, if you have a pawn in your party who possesses knowledge of that particular quest, they will be able to guide you to your objective. However, pawns with such knowledge will not offer guidance unless the quest is set as a priority. Some quests are A warning regarding quest progression. Some quests are affected by the passage of time and will progress even without the Arisen's involvement. Taking on multiple quests at once comes with a risk of being unable to act in time, and this can result in unintended consequences. Try to bear the factor of time in mind when managing your current quests and taking on new ones.
Let us make haste, that no life may be lost on our account.
All right. All right. Lady, gentlemen.
There's a ladder here.
After you, Arisen.
Pawn commands. There's 4 commands. Go. To me. Wait. Help.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
All right, we kicked the crap out of them.
That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement. And here I was, hoping for some great treasure. Now I feel a fool.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
It would seem our fight is not yet done.
We fight. To arms.
It's easily done.
Nice.
Am I the first to notice we've all got different vocations?
Our respective abilities are unique as well.
At the end of the day, our vocations are of little import. Mutual trust is what counts.
No, it's a good thing that we're all of different vocations. Alright, let's go back this way, because we gotta help this dude before he gets wiped out by harpies.
Victories like that, and we'll have a running for the hills.
Mayhap 'twas somewhat overdone, but no matter.
Kept hitting the wrong button. What have we here?
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
Copper ore. I bet we will. See, that's the other cool thing is if you have somebody in your party who's like, I forget what if it's straightforward, whatever their inclination is, they'll just collect stuff on their own. Like you don't have to pick up everything. Goddamn harpies.
never mind that now. If you're... Is that all of them?
Yes. Well, you were having a conversation while we were in the middle of a fight.
You have my thanks. I do not believe for a moment I could have slain those creatures without your help. I've only just enlisted, and when I thought this could be the end of me, I was paralyzed. You saved me this time, but I won't always be so fortunate. I'll have to train harder, till I have the confidence to face such beasts on my own. Well,
Indeed.
I'd best be heading back, but I'll be sure to let my superiors know of your good deed. I hope we meet again someday.
Yeah.
Shall we report back now?
In a second. Did we collect everything from the harpies? I don't know where the bodies went. Oh. Ripened apple. Items. See, stuff that is on your person combine it with other materials produced in they can rot. Yeah. So Gray has the inclination to just collect stuff. Well, I guess June does too. But yeah, you can pick up these different, items of food and whatnot. Like you can find meat, you can find, again, like blueberries and apples and all this stuff. And like, you can pick them up and they'll be normal, and then like they go to the state of being ripened, but then they can rot. And if they rot, you can't eat them. And,
Arisen. Has aught yonder caught your eye?
but even if stuff rots, you can still use it, I guess. Like rotten meat and whatnot can be used for cinnamon bark. The only thing is we haven't learned yet how to... If you have ripened stuff, you
Master,
can...
a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
Where? A treasure chest. So you say. Oh, I see. Yeah, we need to get up and around and down and... Okay. Oops. But yeah, so anyway, if you have things that are...
ingredients to be gathered here, old wager.
like
No harm in
fruit,
picking a few.
for example, that is ripened. You can dry it out. Alright, so is there a treasure chest up top there? Because I saw the one on the other side. Oh, alright.
A fantastic find. This is why I
Indeed.
shall never tire of our adventures.
Well, you're going to tire of them because eventually we're going to split up. Did one of you guys fall? It sounded like one of you fell.
Let me be the one to collect it.
Too bad there's not a mechanic to like that you can click and.
I've got a good feeling about this one.
Jesus Christ. Okay, dude. Remember, don't go hanging out in the water. 'Tis aught a bad idea.
Now, there's a worthy prize.
If only 'tweren't so far away.
What are you talking about? Treasure chest up there? Harpies up there. Well, we're not dealing with those harpies.
But I'm worn out. Mightn't we have a rest before pressing on?
No. We will not have a rest. Not yet. Ah, look.
Chest. But I wouldn't get too excited if I were you. You won't always find what you hope for.
There's treasure within. I'm certain of it. But there's
Yeah.
only one way to find out.
Minnie already opened it, dude. Goblins over there. Harpies over there. Alright. So let's go turn in this quest. I can already tell I'm way down.
Hail, friend.
Hail.
Many thanks for aiding Ricardo. 'Twas a relief to see him return, and none the worse for wear.
Yeah. Because I'm good.
Aye, that it was. The poor sod might not have made it back alive had you not intervened.
'Twas a bit too early for him to be seeing actual combat. That much was made well clear. We'll be extending his training period. The instructors here are well known for whipping recruits into shape with their grueling regimes.
Speaking of training regimes, I must admit I've half a mind to ask you to join us. We could use someone with your experience.
We have succeeded in defending our charge. Sign of good things to come, mayhap.
My heart is light as a feather after that exchange.
All right, so we only have one thing here. Make for Melv, which we're not going to do yet. All right, guys, so I'm going to take a break. I'm going to talk to some other people here. I know there's a quest where you'll be sent to collect some random things.
Sturdy enough to climb?
Yeah, we climbed it.
New discoveries await us above.
June, we already did that, man. Come on. But, yeah. So anyway, I know there's like a minor fetch quest type of thing, which I'll do. But for now, we will take a break. And then I'll be back shortly. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Hope you're all enjoying the game so far. I mean, obviously, we've done nothing more than scratch the surface. This is the very beginning of the game. But there's plenty to check out, plenty to do. There's also something over here. Specifically, what is it? I don't know what the exclamation mark is all about.
If you're playing at Arisen in search of preferable treatment, you'll be sorry. Your head is like to roll ere long.
Yeah, I don't understand why there's a exclamation mark. Alright, settle down, Damien. Alright, so anyway, guys, that's it for now. Like I said, I'll be back shortly, but in the meantime, I'm going to take a little break. So, again, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you're enjoying the game. If you haven't already, feel free to subscribe, hit that notification button, do all that YouTube stuff. And until the next time, as always, peace.